Hello and welcome. It is Monday morning, February 21st, and so it is Wisdom for Children Day on Monday. We give you a topic to be able to teach your children and 7 lessons, and you can take some notes, go back and listen to it again. Very, very, very important lesson today. Have I said that before? Okay. Literally every one of these children's lessons, it just seems like it's so important. And this one is on accepting correction, rebuke, and reproof. Accepting correction, rebuke, and reproof. Correction is simply the act of correcting, the act of bringing back from error or deviation to a just standard as to truth, justice, propriety, the correction of opinions or matters. Okay, correction, making it correct. Reproof is blame expressed to the face, censure for a fault, reprehension. And rebuke is to chasten, to punish, to afflict for correction. Okay, so it gets stronger. Correction, reproof, and rebuke. So what did Solomon teach his son about correction? How important that is. Listen, children have to be corrected, but they need to do it with the right spirit, the right heart, or the right attitude. Or if they don't, bitterness comes. If they don't, anger comes. If they don't, resentment comes. You're going to have a problem. So we want our children to accept correction. So 7 lessons for that. Here it is. Number 1, simple ones better listen to reproof or God will laugh. Wisdom will laugh when your problem comes. Proverbs 1 verse 22. It's a long passage here, but boy, so powerful. How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity, and scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called and you refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set it not all my counsel, and would none in my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they that hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, they would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. Boy, what a powerful Proverbs 1. Right away, let's go. Okay? And so God is wisdom. God has wisdom. God gives us wisdom. And that's talking about wisdom. But it's the same thing for God to laugh at our calamity. That's a big deal. We don't see that. But that's how strong that is. We better accept the correction, the teaching, the wisdom from God, or that's where we're going to be. Okay? Number 2, don't get tired of correction. We love you. Don't get tired of correction. We love you. As parents, we have to correct our children all the time. Don't do that. Do this. Don't do this. Do this. Proverbs 3:11. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth. Son, we're trying to help you. We're trying to change your life. We're trying to help you to have a great life. So listen, don't be weary of correction. Don't be weary of chastening. It is because we love you and we want to delight in you that we're trying to help you. Okay? It's a big deal. Don't get tired of correction. Mom, Dad, they keep telling me what to do. I'm tired of that. Don't despise that. You'll be glad that you have it. Day 3, if you hate reproof, you will die. If you hate reproof, you'll die. Proverbs 15:10. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. Boy, pretty big. Proverbs 5:12 and 13. And I say how I have hated instruction, and my heart despised reproof, and have not obeyed the voice of my teachers, nor inclined mine ear to them that instructed me. Hey, when people are trying to correct you, let them. Take it, accept it, want it. Proverbs 12:1. Whoso loveth instruction loveth knowledge, but he that hateth reproof is brutish. We should love teaching. We should love instruction. We should love correction. We should love people that are trying to help us to do things the right way. Don't despise it. Don't get upset at it. If you hate reproof, you will die. Big. Number 4, rebuke a wise man and he will love thee. Hey, you want to know if someone's wise or not? Here it is. Proverbs 9:8 and 9. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man and he will love thee. Give instruction to a wise man and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man and he will increase in learning. Hey, you want to know if you have a scorner or a wise son? Correct him. Reprove him and see what happens. Reprove him. Express blame to the face. If they say, thank you, I needed that. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for instructing. Thank you for correcting me. You have a wise man. You have a wise son, a wise daughter. If they love you when you do that. If they hate you when you do that, then you have a scorner. You have a scorner. It's a big deal. Number 5, critics don't hear someone rebuking them. They don't even hear it. Proverbs 13:1. A wise son heareth his father's instruction, but a scorner heareth not rebuke. Da 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 da. They just turn it off. They don't even hear it. Okay? A scorner, they don't hear the rebuke. A wise son heareth his father's instruction. Day 6. If you refuse instruction, you will be poor. You'll be poor. Hey, that's a big deal to everybody. Proverbs 13:15. Poverty and shame shall be to him that refuseth instruction. He that regardeth reproof shall be honored. Hey, would you rather be honored or poor? Would you rather be blessed or broke? Okay? That's it. Poverty and shame shall be to him that refuseth instruction. We need to teach our children, thank you. They should have a thankful attitude when someone's trying to correct them, instead of putting a wall up and getting mad when somebody tells you what to do and someone corrects you when you do wrong. Nope. Teach them these verses. Show them, look, I'll know if you're wise or a fool. I'll know if you're wise or a scorner. How do you accept and take correction? That is such a big deal. All right, day 7. A wise man will listen to reproof and instruction. Proverbs 15:31. The ear that heareth the reproof of life abideth among the wise. He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul. But he that heareth reproof getteth understanding. Proverbs 15:5. A fool despiseth his father's instruction. But he that regardeth reproof is prudent. Very simply for this lesson, son, daughter, listen. Accept correction. Listen to people when they're trying to help you. Your teacher, your preacher, your pastor, your mom, your dad. Listen. Even if it's someone who doesn't have the authority to correct you. You're not my boss. You're not my mom. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. That attitude is not good. If anyone's trying to help you to be correct, take it. Take it. Do you want to be wrong or do you want to be right? I'd rather be right. So if someone's trying to correct me, even though they're not my boss or not my authority, if you're trying to correct me, I, as a wise person, should want that. Okay? A few of the verses, I'm just going to read them. The 7 days are up, but there's a lot more in there. Open rebuke is better than secret love. He is in the way of life that keepeth instruction, but he that refuseth erreth. A reproof entereth more into a wise man than 100 stripes into a fool. The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. There's a lot of verses in the Bible, a lot that Solomon taught his son about listening and hearing reproof, rebuke, and correction. We need to make sure our children have that, because that's going to happen everywhere. It's not just at home. When they go to school, if they can't take it from the teacher, they're not going to learn that. If they can't take it from their boss, they're going to get fired. You need to have the children with the attitude. When my kids have gone to work, we tell them, the boss, the authority, whatever he says, yes, sir. He corrects you, yes, sir. Thank you for correcting me. I appreciate it. Let me make sure I do that right. You have that attitude, you'll be the boss's favorite person, because you can take correction, you listen. A lot of times people have to tiptoe around. Oh, I don't want to say anything to him. He'll get mad. He'll go off with the mouth. He'll yell. He'll scream. He'll quit. Oh, I can't say anything. You be the person that says, hey, I want to know. When I have had bosses, and even just in the past few years, I've gone to them and said, look, if you see anything that you want me to do differently, tell me. I will take it, I will accept it, and I will thank you. I want to do things the way you want them to be done. You let me know what you want, and I'll do it. What? Really? Who does that? A wise person will hear and receive correction, reproof, and rebuke. Hey, let us be that way toward God and toward our authorities, and let us teach our children to do the same. They will have a way better and blessed life if they can take and accept correction. All right. God bless you, and have a great day.